There we go. Ugh, this is such a learning curve. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear me and see me, whoever's in here. Pretty sure we got the mic. Mhm, mhm. That's set to the right settings. There's a pinned comment if anybody wants to join the chat. I don't know who's watching right now. I'll start the live as soon as someone comments. And if not, I'll just chat by myself and say what I want to say about the culture. I think I have an idea. One person here watching. Can I see who's watching? Let me see who's watching. Pretty sure. Why is it so Hey, Diva Den. I'm in my Diva Den. That's hilarious. Thank you for showing love. Can you hear me and see me? And is there an echo? You're the only one here I can ask. Can y'all let me know, please, if you could see me and hear me? I know that's right. Okay, and you can see me? Diva Den, I'm depending on you right now. You can hear me, you can see me. Is there an echo? Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, hopefully by the time we get started, you'll be home. Thank you, Diva Den. Appreciate the love. Dang, Diva Den, I wish you were able to comment because I'm okay with having a conversation with you. We have to start somewhere, right? And we need more gatekeepers, be it female or male, because it's out of control at this point. There's such a delay on my side. Okay. Sorry, my allergies are kicking my butt. So, dang, why can't I? All right. I'm gonna start. People can join when they want to. I ain't got to. All right, Dividend. It's between you and me. It's so cool. Your name is Dividend. This is literally my Dividend at my office. So, where is like K-Way and KG and like Dad? They all said they were gonna join. I bet you someone else is live, like a bigger channel, which I completely understand. But I'll probably just do this live anyway and post it for later. And I'm okay with that. Um, Dividend, I don't expect you to respond. So you're driving. Please don't respond if you're driving, unless you're at a red light. When you get a chance, where do you live? Not where you're from, because I know those are two different places. This is my second live. Dividend last week was a hot mess. For like the first hour, it was horrible. There was an echo. Whatever I said kept repeating over what I previously said. They couldn't hear. I couldn't share my screen. It was a disaster. But you know what? Once we figured everything out, it was really fun. Okay. Nobody's here, but you know what? You got to start somewhere. And I'm going to do my part for the culture, which is why I started this channel. So the first thing I want to talk about is why Glasses was so passionate in his live stream. Because first of all, why is Tank comment on a hip hop? He's an R&B artist. Why are you speaking on something you know nothing about? Why are people trying to be proper? Taping, deriding, or Drake? I don't understand. It's the OGs too. Like what? If you have the means and the time, start a YouTube channel or I don't know, do something. We all have to do our part. That's how I feel. Anyway, if you're in the chat, don't be a ghost. Comment. I'm about to get started. So I'm just confused as to why we, Lord Racer, and I know you're from Anaheim, fool. I'm talking about the new ones, if there are any new ones. Yeah, I'm not going to be as playful as I was Monday because this is getting out of control. Like, what is happening with our OGs? I feel like Jay-Z should have came out and put BTA when it comes to Drake. He's suing over a rap battle actively right now. Right now, he's doing that. What? What? You know what? I feel like I'm living in a Twilight Zone. Seriously, legit. I really do. I don't understand, like, what happened. I'm so confused. Let me move this window so I'm not looking to the side, so y'all can see my ugly face. JK. Lord Racer, how do you feel about all this? Like, for real, for real. I want this to be a discussion. I pinned the link to join me if you guys want to, either on camera or off camera. I'm good with it either way. And then you got, why are there drink stands in the lunch table chat? And they call in. Are they caping for him too on regular channel? That's what I'm talking about. We need more channels, more I don't know, more, we need to be more present in spaces to keep this from happening. That's why I said, if you have the means and the opportunity and the time, that's why I'm doing it. You see, I only have 3, or actually 2, because I count as 1 in here, and I'm okay with that. Should I post it here? I did. I did post it with my super chat. Mhm. I did. But it's all good. Who knows? Hey KG. Like, who knows? There's probably other people live right now, bigger channels, which I get. Like, if I wasn't on here, I'd be over there too. So I'm gonna proceed. So the whole Jay-Z thing, I can look at this. Well, first of all, the rap battle is crazy. I'm gonna pull up some clips from Twitter, whatever, in a minute. Um, it's a lot of lag. Yeah. Here, there you go. No, I can't. I tried to. I tried to post it on MacWap yesterday, and I tried to post it today. I couldn't do it. Okay, so the whole Jay-Z thing, first of all, I understood his point-ish when he was talking about the rap battle. First of all, times change. And right now, that's not the message we need to be sending. That's crazy to me. No, no, no. Who cares about what Drake is feeling or what who, but he went there first. It's on him. And then secondly, the whole beehive thing, I didn't even think about that until it was mentioned. So, wait, Lord Racer, you're not weaponing. Hold on, let me fix that right now. Oh, here you go. Um, so yeah, did he forget about his wife's toxic stance, beehive? And then I'm like, do you think that he's saying that because he has seen IRL what that stand base can do? And then if there's another stand base coming after his wife, he's seen that. And then he also seen the stand base come after him during the whole lawsuit. And if that's the case, he's still wrong because you claim to represent hip hop. None of this is hip hop. Like, I'm not going to even ask where we went wrong. I know where we went wrong because we let all this bullcrap go on for too long. Not we, but casual hip hop fans started worrying about numbers and sales. and superficial popping bottles. I drive this. I get the women. Okay, and do you have talent? Are you passionate? I'm so confused. Lord Racer, I like Jay-Z. He was like the pioneer of jiggy rap, but he can also flow at the same time. Especially that's why I said our OGs going outside because they should be in the forefront. Glasses should not be the only OG in the forefront. Actually, Joe Button had to say something about this. I told, all right, try to share this. We know what happened on Monday. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. KG, let me know if you can see it. Because when I tried on Monday, when I made it full screen, because I have one of those extended monitors that have the curve, y'all could only see it when I had put it in a certain window. So let me know. Oh, is a great rapper. Oh, is a great. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly why uh Jay-Z, the OGs. There's so many. I'm so confused what's happening in hip hop right now. It really has come it feels like it's in a place of a MAGA. I think as long as we stay the course, it'll get better. There's already been a shift. You notice these popcorn rappers, they ain't really said nothing. They ain't really said nothing. It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Okay. Lord Racer, KG. Lord Racer, I made you a mod. Huh? What? I know I just made you a mod. I did make you a mod. Man, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see if we could do this. Wish me luck, guys. Share screen. Select tab. Oh, also share audio. I messed that up last week. Chrome window. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So share audio because Lord knows what happened last week. Okay, can y'all see the X feed? KG, stop. Hey, Reed. Thank you for showing love. Can you, KG, I'm not with you, especially. You can't see it? Okay, I'm going to try this. What about now? Can you see it now? Hey, Skip Fit. Can y'all let me know where y'all are at? And can you let me know if you can see the screen? Lord Racer and KG. I'm not with y'all. I'm not. Just put a thumbs up if you can see the screen and a thumbs down if you can't. I'm only using one monitor. All right, so I'm gonna I'm gonna stop sharing this. And then I'm gonna try to share the monitor. We need K-Way here. I can't with you three. Hey Danielle. I got you. I see that, Reed. I need to I think I have to share the entire like my entire monitor and not just the screen. I've been working on this all day, y'all. This I'm not even gonna go there. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the entire screen. Oh wait, let me try the Chrome tab. Nope. All right, I'm just gonna share the entire screen. Why isn't that working? I'm not doing what we did last week. I refuse. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now let me know if y'all can see this. Skip, Lord Racer, KG. I'm so glad K-Way's not in here yet. Can y'all see it? Please tell me y'all can see it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, idiot. Hold on. We're gonna do this again. Y'all, I already told the couple of them that were in here on Monday, like, I thought it was gonna be a click, click, click. It's gonna be easy. No, it's not. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it this time. Select this, share, add to stage. I know y'all can see it now because I can see that you could see it. And can y'all hear me? Lord Racer, who are you? Thumbs down. What's good, Miss Message? Who are you? I can see that you can see it. I have YouTube up on my MacBook Air, and it shows. KG, thank you. See, this is so complicated. I'd be forgetting what the heck I'm talking about. Oh, we're talking about Jay-Z. Now, I did save these, but but now you can't see me, huh? Oh, you can. Okay. I didn't save them in order. So this is what, and I haven't watched these. I know some people do, but I want to watch them with you guys so we can have an authentic conversation. Play that. Do that. Do I have to? Oh, I'm
because fan base is taking too far.
Is that too loud?
I agree with that. They do. Yeah, you would.
That's loud.
Fine. But on the accountability tip, if you go out there and beg a nigga to start with you, if you go out there and insist that we have this dance because we've been the best for too long, just me and you for 10 years, then part of that you got to be willing to take all that comes with. That's part of battle. Okay. Yeah. Part of battle is risk assessment. Especially if you think you was going to get a.
Thank you, Skip. KG. I wish K-Way was in here. I wish Flight Dad was in here too. Getting it. It's a learning curve, y'all. That's why I said if you have the means and the time, you need to join the gatekeeper. Ooh, I should change my channel to gatekeeper, huh? I have ADHD. Y'all get used to it. That's a good channel name. We need more gatekeepers. Old, young. It don't matter. A female, male. All right. I'm gonna be quiet. But that's true. Drake. Drop. Drake is fight on sight. If I were to ever be close to that Negro, fight on sight. And I think I could take him too. All right, let's finish.
One up, and now in the middle of the fight, you realize a nigga stronger than you thought. All of that is part of the tango. I don't want to be in a hip hop where that tango don't get to exist. Now, all of these talking points I agree with everything he said. If we switch the conversation to drill,
Yeah.
because then it's not worth it to me.
But that's where it gets
It's
tricky.
It's not worth. But he didn't. He wasn't having a drill conversation. He wasn't talking about smoking on, rolling up such and such,
digging up people's graves.
He wasn't.
Can y'all tell me if there's an echo? I'm not gonna mute my mic when I play it. If there's an echo, thumbs down. If there's not, thumbs up, please.
Talking about all of that. When hip hop was getting scary, evil, it wasn't all battles need to stop.
Agreed.
It wasn't all of that. So now when two niggas get together and seemingly, to my knowledge, nobody got hurt.
I agree.
Even when Ish talking about Drake House getting shot up, I can't attribute that to Kendrick versus Drake. All I get from that is the two best doing their best in battle, and there was a victor. And yes, social media is mean. But the block used to be mean. School used to be mean. Shit used to be mean.
Barbershops used to be mean. Like, what are we talking about here? Jay-Z is... Who said Jay-Z was out of touch? We need Trap to finally gatekeep. You know what? My plan was to get on here and lay into Trap, but he's G's friend, and G allowed me to advertise and be the follow-up to his channel. So I'll just continue to cook Trap in the comments. Jay-Z, has he aged out of the conversation? I don't know. He said he's not like, he had a lot of gems in that interview. I just feel like there's something going on behind the scenes with these people. Like, for real. That's crazy. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, what? My brain can't take it, y'all. I swear to God. I swear for God. Why'd they remove my bookmarks? There was another. I played that one. Look at Drake, y'all. I have that saved for later. Look at this. I can't stand this ninja. Look at him. How did we let him in hip hop? She's right. How? How? This nigga has duck lips and barrettes and painted nails. And then tries to act hard. Right. I'm just gonna move on to the next clip. Let's see what they talking about.
It's so much negative stuff that comes with it, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing.
These are better rappers.
It's like,
if y'all didn't know.
I don't know if I love
it's
that. I don't know
murder
if it's
and,
helpful to our growth, especially on
Tell me if I'm
on
wrong.
social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies.
Read. That's my point. Like, that's my point. But also, Andre 3000 has no excuse now. Because the OGs are the one producing good music. Outside of Dot, even Clips are OG-ish. Trying to think. Oh, Baby Keem, that was fire. I still go back to that. The Raekwon, but that's OG too. Y'all let me who? Jid was he's kind of like Jay-Z. They rhyme good, but is there replay value there? I don't walk away from their music feeling the way that I do with Blame You from Baby Keem or Birds in the or not Birds and Bees. Dang it, what's the Clips? What's Clips' first song? Dang it. My memory, yo. Menopause is not for the faint of heart. Like, for real. Everything is good too. Yeah, there has been. Birds don't sing. There we go. Birds and the Bees. Birds don't sing. See where I got confused. But 3000 needs to come out. I think he's scared. I think he's scared from the reception because he's never been on his own. Never. So that's my opinion. Yes, I said opinion.
Like,
Yeah, and it's like it's too far.
yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't like
you,
that. You know,
Danielle.
maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, I sound like the old guy wagging the thing. But
Who do I be listening to? I'm stuck on the Baby Keem album. I go back from Baby Keem, Let God Sort Him Out, GNX. There is an independent artist. I don't know if I heard it on Curtis King or MacWap. They be doing music reviews. There is this song I've had on repeat. It's called Okay, Let's Go from No Joe Wallace. Fall Back from Life. MacWap said he's a artist from Australia. Fall Back. I'll play it if I can. And then, believe it or not, I've been stuck on Jay Nolan's Like Me and Fallout. That Like Me record from Jay Nolan in the whip. Y'all got to check that out. A lot of rappers ain't nothing like me. And Jay Nolan be like spitting bars. Like, that dude can rappity rap. But yeah, I go, mostly GNF. Damn, has some. Yeah. I've tried to listen to the Wale, but I think I'm just so hype about hype music again that makes me dance that I keep going back to those tracks. Cause Casino and Circus Freestyle, I'd be in the car like, yeah, I was in the car the other day and I was listening to dang it, what's the Too Short song? Dang it, man. I'm telling y'all. Be lucky you're a man. Because being a woman at this age is no bueno. Sex appeal. So I was in the car like 2 weeks ago and I had sex appeal on. And there was, us in the back of me. I was at a stop sign. And I was like, oh. And then they were like, hey. And then I rolled down the window and I bumped it up. And they started dancing. We had a little moment right there in our cars. That's what I'm talking about. It may be ratchet, but I still feel something, right? I didn't feel nothing with J Fold's album. Like I wasn't Rayvon, the good, bad, the I did listen to it. But Rayvon he be King be talking about some ratchet stuff. Oh no, isn't that the one where Rayvon said that the internet was saying he was doing a trauma dump? I do need to listen to that. I actually have it downloaded. There's just certain, I don't know, for me, I need to like feel it right away. I know in the first few seconds of a song if I'm gonna like it or not. In the first few seconds, sex appeal. Thank you, KG. Yeah, I know right away. I will skip a song. I know right away. On Baby Keem, I was like waiting. And then every song I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like did you guys watch the premiere show? Yeah, I've had the Baby Keem on repeat. Every song. Every song. When I first listened to the album outside of the listening party, I didn't like Dramatic Girl at all. I was like, what is this? But then I found myself, Dramatic Girl. I was like, oh, this is hard. And you know what? PG Lang is so smart. There's no curse words in that song. That song can be used for commercials, for kids' movies, like for so many things. No curse words. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Smart. All right, y'all. If I get off subject, let me know because I know most people are like, I have ADHD. I actually take medication. I'll show y'all the damn bottle. I'm going through menopause, so there's all sorts of stuff going on. Is it Murder Mook and Loaded Lux? I just can't listen to J. Cole. I'm not taking anything away from his pen. I don't feel anything. And then watching that interview, like, does he know who he is? He just feels so unauthentic. It's like he's wearing hip hop as a costume. He just needs to be real and authentic. Like, why is that so hard these days? And he's not young. Jake Fold is 40. I'm in my mid 40s. This ninja knows better. What? Boom, boom, boom. What does he say? Boom, boom, boom. He's all dramatic with his hands. Ninja, sit down and give us a real answer without the boom, boom, boom. Okay, I cannot with him. He's a fraud. He is a fraud. He's absolutely a fraud. Okay, but I don't want to poop on the fall awful. Y'all be killing me. All I heard is boom, boom, boom. Damn, right? Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, what is that? And how come the OGs are not calling this out? It's It's not garbage. It's not all that they're hyping it out to be. I will say that. We were survived to let out. To let out. Okay, let's continue. If you guys know if this is Murder Mook and Loaded Lux, let me know, because I think it is, but I just recently started getting into like actual battle rap. Let me know if you know. I hate this microphone. MacWap needs to send me my equipment with the quickness. All right.
I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music,
Mickey Fat.
with collaborations more so than
The left or right.
breaking the whole thing apart. It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing. And, you know, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on. Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Yeah.
You know, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah.
It's like trying to, you know, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's.
Yeah, you can talk about leaving a condom. He is old, chat. I didn't want to admit it because I'm right behind him a little bit. But yeah, he's out of touch. I think once you get so rich and so successful, you're just not in touch with reality. Like, you live a whole different life. And then he's talking about the stands. Does he be on X and socials? I don't think so.
Relationship with his child.
I got
And
you,
it's like,
Skip, Victor.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point. I don't know. Just everything around it was just like,
Me too, Skip.
man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
I don't know. So we're never supposed to bet. You know what's crazy? He admitted that we lost graffiti, breakdancing, and DJs. He admitted, though, that's 3 of the 4 pillars, right? And G always talks about how they done stole everything from the culture. So what you're saying is the very last pillar of hip hop that we have, let it go. Just let it go. But what are we talking about here? And he should know better. Man, I'd be wishing I could talk to these folks, like have a real conversation. Because if I was interviewing him, I would check him on that. Like, aren't you brought up the other pillars that are gone, and you're like, you know what? Let's just get rid of this one too. It's crazy work. All right. You know, I'd be feeling like G sometimes. When G be yelling at us, I'd be like, what are we doing here? It's crazy work. I will say this. I do agree about the stand culture, but when hip hop first started, and it comes from battling. We had the same conversations in the barbershops or on the street corners or with one another. It's just what we do. And then also, it's like, give us a chance to cleanse the culture from these non-hip hop fans. Once we get back to the essence of hip hop, it'll be all right, right? Be all right. Look, Joey Badass and Rayvon and Daylight. That was dope. The Ti and 50 Cent, although I wouldn't consider that a rap battle because 50 is, I've never liked 50 Cent since the day he dropped. I was just like, he got rid of Ja Rule so he could become the new Ja Rule. And he did it by fake bullying. Yes. Damn that ninja. Y'all, some of y'all, we need to do better at gatekeeping. We got to join G in this fight. I was scared as all get out to start this channel. There are more of them than there are of us. They're younger. They tend to be on the Caucasian side, and they have a bigger following. We need more of us. We need more of us. Even some of the us channels, they just be hanging out, talking smack. We need more serious. We need more Curtis Kings. We need more Justin Hunts. We need more Rock Marmons. We need more Jalopies. I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with all these channels, but we're a small community. We need more. That's why I pinned the link. Join me if you want to have an actual conversation. Do you listen to Rhapsody? Uh, I tried to. I'm not going to say my age. I'm an old head, y'all. Like, for real. I'm closer to 50 than I am to 40. And I just have a certain taste when it comes to hip hop. A few months. I agree, Lord Racer. Oh, I'm sorry, Diva Dan. Thank you, Chica. I understand. I have 3 boys, but they all grown. They out the house. Isn't that? In Borat voice. Isn't that? Lord Racer. Okay. Skip, you're 50. Lord Racer, you're 44? I said, damn, grandma. I'm 46. I just turned 46 on February 28th. I did. But you know what? I was depressed about it, but in today's world, thank God I'm alive. Like, I'm not going to let these young bucks age shame me because I live to be 46. Like, you don't want to live to be 46? But boy, bye. Or girl, bye. Or all of them, bye. Better living, you're 26? Girl, that's the best time. When I was 25 and 26, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was floating. The best time of my life. You're old enough. Better living if you're a female. Not a male, sorry. Yes, I said it. I said it. If you're a female, that's the best time of your life because you're old enough to know better, but you still got it going on. Mhm. In my day, you were independent. I don't know what's going on now. We're the dinosaurs, Lucas. I'll be that. Thank you, Skip. I'll be the dinosaur because do you want to like die in your 20s or 30s? The narratives, y'all. Social media is the worst thing that happened to human society. It started off nice and good. I remember I met my husband on MySpace back in 2008. I'm a mammoth. I'm a better living. Well, sorry, better living. You get to experience that when you're like 35. You know, we mature faster than y'all. But I met my husband on MySpace back in 2008. I thought it was awesome. then Facebook, and then IG. And I was like, this is so fun. And then TikTok. And I used to love to go to the comments. And now it's like, I don't even read the comments. Because you can't say anything without somebody trolling. I call them basement dwellers. Like Ack. We gonna get to him. Let me move on, because once I get going, and I know that, I think, does anybody know when J. Cole's interview with Cameron is? Is it 8 o'clock Eastern, or because I feel like it was 8 o'clock Eastern, which is in an hour for me. Before I forget, I know there's 6 of us. Should I react to the verses tomorrow? On Black Panther, on Black Planet? No. We just met by happenstance. I wasn't even looking. It just happened. We started texting. He came over. Well, we had a date. He came over that night, and we've been together ever since. Matter of fact, Friday is going to be 18 years. Skip, thank you for the happy belated birthday. I just turned half 100. Hey, we're blessed to be alive. Oracle on this. This stuff is it. Salute. Okay. I took notes. Everybody was in here last week. As I do, because I like to follow up on the conversation the lunch table has. That's the whole reason why I started the channel. I've already got to there's more of us than there's more of them. Okay, so do you guys think, how do I word this? Because there's obviously a shit. Who is 18? KG, you're 18? Ain't no way. Oh, 18 years. Yes, I've been married for 18. Well, no. We'll be together for 18 years on Friday. We'll be married for 18 years in November. TBD. I ain't feeling it. But anyway, moving on. Okay. I called into the Veal. I don't know if you guys watch his channel, but I love me a reach-a-thon. Discord server. I have a Discord server. I'm on there. I follow people. Lori Racer and KG, and the ones who know, you younger folks, you guys message me on X. It's the same handle, Ms. Hummus, MZHUNNUS, or Instagram, because I don't be knowing how to do that. I mean, and ChatGPT be getting it wrong. She had me all the way jacked up today on Stream Live Labs. I don't know what the heck I was doing. It's ridiculous. Too old for all this technology. You know what sucks? It's crazy. I'm in tech. I have my Security Plus certification. Anyway, I called into the Veals live the other day. And I just feel like there's a coordinated attack. The tides are shifting. The labels know now that these independent artists who we crave real hip hop from, they are doing their own thing without them. They're going straight to the consumer. I feel like it's a coordinated effort, because I cannot, y'all, I grew up with these artists. I grew up with these artists. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day where this would be happening. I'm so disappointed. Like, so disappointed. I think there's a coordinated attack. Just like we found out about the smear campaign, folks. Do you think that's the only one? Do you think Lucian Grain cannot do the same thing but keep it on the hush? I don't know. I just feel like there's some behind the scenes stuff going on. I only got a burner Twitter, Discord. KG, I see all the time. KG, what servers do you follow? Let's see. I'm on. Let me see. I follow a lot. I follow Tigo Crixie, HHSB crew. Duh, I love him. MacWop. Justin Hunt, Koala. I love me so Koala T. I think Koala T is the funniest YouTuber that I've ever seen. That I've ever seen. And then he always uses the Breakfast Club laugh. He's hilarious. I follow Jalopy and I follow Justin Hunt, and of course I follow Delete It. Come on now. We just reacted to his video. I got fame. Oh, the new YouTube channel. I was live with him the other day. He only had like 12 people, but it was a good conversation. It gave me confidence to just do it. Like when I first started this live, there was like 2 people for like the first 20 minutes. But I don't care. This is important. Important. Kingslayer. What up, homie? No, but seriously, do you guys think so? Do you think that there's a coordinated attack? We gonna do reach-a-thons on this channel. I love me a reach-a-thon. Jalopy, The Ville, HHSB crew. I love the reach-a-thons. Yeah. Moni. I keep forgetting about Moni. I love Decipher. But do you see what I'm saying? We're building a community. I see you guys in the live chat. Like I'm starting to I'm new to YouTube. I didn't know YouTube was this cool. Really didn't. So I'm new, but I'm starting to recognize us in the live chat, and we be saying what's up to each other. So that's really cool. I think that's awesome sauce. I can't wait for Culture United tonight. They got Charles Brown on there. Y'all know it's about to go down. Did you guys tell me what time that Jave Cole interview started? I guess I could look it up. Would have been nice for the chat to tell me, but let's see. Okay. Jave. Be nice if the okay. Jave. I know. Oh, I'm jealous. I seen you. You were in there last Wednesday, right? To be a mod on Culture United is wow. That's amazing. On Culture United or Curtis King or who else do I really admire? Of course, Glasses, but you know. Oh, Chalks for sure. Chalks for sure. It doesn't show what time the interview is. If y'all hear me typing, that's on purpose. I got a tactile. Hold on. Take it. I purposely got one of those keyboard typewriters. Huh? K-Way. I don't know about by tapping in. You homie. But yeah, I have one of these keyboards. It's like an old school typewriter. So if you ever hear the clicks, it's intentional. I love tactile. Oh yeah, I forgot. See what I'm talking about? Time and date. Was okay to it was yesterday? I couldn't find it. First I heard it was today, then whatever. Did y'all tell me if I should react to the verses tomorrow? Or are y'all just gonna watch it on your own? When I was watching the No Limit and Cash Money, I was live tweeting. My first time ever live tweeting. I was so excited. And Tank and Tyrese are from listen. I have 3 boys. They contributed to the pregnancy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, K-Way be on Breezy's bumper. I'm not gonna talk about the information I have, but really? That's internet stuff, right? I'm just saying. Leave it in the music. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Tank. I didn't even see that. Unbelievable. I've been so busy at work. I telework most days, but I've been so busy I can't keep up with stuff. Go figure. When I start a channel, I can't be up to date. Anyway, I got distracted. Let me know in the chat if I were to react to the verses, if you would pull up, even if it's just one of you. I just want to share it with somebody. Because last year, or the last one I seen was lit. I didn't see the hit, what is it, Hit or J, whatever. But the No Limit and the Cash Money. Yeah. Even if it's just one of you, that would be so dope. Because my husband, anyway, it would just be nice to have a back and forth with somebody. Or maybe somebody will stream it and I could join their live. Walking into spider webs. Oh, can't wait, don't play for real. What do you mean, K-Way don't play for real? K-Way's the biggest troll on the internet. I swear to God, he should be a comedian. Tank sings better than Tyrese, but if Tyrese, he too. I thought I was going for Tank until I watched the lunch table. The verses tomorrow, it's Tank against Tyrese. No, my husband is not white. My dad's white. My husband's not white. He's Filipino and black. So, nah, my husband's fine. I wouldn't be with him for this. Nah, my husband's fine. Mhm. When we lived in Japan, oh, the young people would stop and ask him for pictures. Like he's famous. Just doing nothing. But it was kind of cool. It's like, I'm gonna do a radio set before verses. Like you did the other day. Like just the live music. Is it gonna be on YouTube or on your your website, Kway? Cause you was jamming the other day. Took me back. I was like, let me know. You were stationed in Japan for military. I'm a vet, but my husband was stationed in Japan for 3 years. We were at Misawa Air Force Base. I love Japan, y'all. Oh, I love Japan. Japan's like the whole country is like Disney World, except for Okinawa. Anyway, had a good experience. I did not. But that's because a Marine had just killed a local and they were actively protesting against us. So it is what it is. YouTube, Mixer, and TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I used to have a TikTok, but I feel like I'm too old for TikTok. I know there'd be old women guys on there, but I'm like, I'm good. Okay, back to my point. We're gonna go into this. I'm not gonna go into the Douglas. I've already played that one. We've already played that one. Let's see what they're talking about. I haven't watched these guys. Like I said, I wanted to be a raw, authentic.
My first reaction is,
so
that shit is hard. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's a hard ass verse, undeniable. The beat crazy, the song is ill, and I'm like, he went crazy. That's my first reaction. Because I don't know what I'm listening for. You know what I mean? I'm like, that shit's tough. Right. My second reaction is, not now, nigga. Right. My
KG, are you going as a military member or just, leisurely? Oh, thank you. That's Catherine. Y'all pulling up means the world to me. Like, I just think that's so dope that we're building our own community. That's so awesome sauce. Put it in the chat. Tour. Oh, you're going as a tourist. I never got to go to Korea. I heard the food is bomb. My youngest son was stationed in Korea for 2 years. Yes, I'm that old. We're not going over this again. You know what? Why do I have earrings on? Y'all can't even see them. Hurting my dang on ears for no reason. What in the world? Women be trying to do the most. All right, let's get back to it.
second reaction is like it's no, nigga, this is inconvenient for me. Right at that
Start
time,
over.
I had just got off tour.
When you heard Kendrick make that song Metro Boom, how did you feel about it?
So I listened to it, and I have two first reactions. My first reaction is, that shit is hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a hard ass verse, undeniable. The beat crazy, the song is ill, and I'm like, he went crazy. That's my first reaction, because I don't know what I'm listening.
K-Way, I swear I forgot. I am not 54 if you're talking about me. I swear for God. I just told the chat I just turned 46 on February 28th. Get the 54 out of here. Just like chat on Monday, he said he was 13. This Negro, I cannot with him. All right, I'm not going to read the chat because I want to watch. I haven't seen this. I'm going to watch this. Okay, wait. You have issues. Your brain needs to be studied. Something's not wired right in there.
When you heard Kendrick make that song Metro Boom, how did you feel about it?
So I listened to it, and I have two first reactions. My first reaction is, that shit is hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a hard ass verse, undeniable. The beat crazy, the song is ill, and I'm like, he went crazy. That's my first reaction, because I don't know what I'm listening for. You know what I mean? I'm like, that shit's tough.
Right.
My second reaction is, not now, nigga.
Right.
My second reaction is like it's, no, nigga, this is inconvenient for me. Right at that time, I had just got off tour with Drake. I went on tour with Drake. We did that. And I had Might Delete Later in the Chamber, which was the project that you on, as a mixtape.
Right.
And then I had the Fall Off finished. I probably had to tweak a couple mixes, boom, 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 but I had this album finished, the Fall Off, right? Let me tell you something else. At that time,
What were we just talking about, chat? Boom, boom, boom. Oh. All right, just saying.
I had been working on the Fall Off, which was done. And by the way, that somebody leaked it. I know who leaked it and who said it, you know what I mean? But it's cool, he put it out there. It's like, yo, he was on 2 joints.
So I wish I knew if it was inconvenient for J. Cole or if it was inconvenient for Dot, right? Because J. Cole has a record with Daylight, right? And Absol. Is it those two? He has a record with 2 members from TDE. So why was it inconvenient for Dot? Because he dissed you? Dot dissed Big Sean and Jay Electron on the same record. And Big Sean still put it out. He was butthurt, but he still did it. These niggas today soft, bitch. Like, for real. I ain't never seen nothing like this. The caller from the lunch table, if you weren't at the lunch table, I'm sorry, you should subscribe and join us. When she said these guys need to go out and climb a tree, she was not lying. She was not lying. They need to go, as the young people say, I don't like that, touch grass. Go live. Go live some life. Get some experiences. Stop being soft, bitch. They so soft, bitch. I cannot with him. I don't get it. He def borrowed energy from Daylight. Yeah. You can have Daylight and who else? Who just told me? It was on Pi, right? Y'all just told me. Was it Daylight and Absol, right? Or they did a remix. I seen it on X. Never hopped the fence, never climbed the tree and fell, never got punched in the face, never got jumped, didn't get kicked out the house and wasn't allowed to return till the street lights came on. These Negroes ain't never drank out of a water hose. Like, oh my God. How are you going to how are you going to be a hip hop artist if you've never lived in the streets? Like that. I understand why G be getting so mad. Because, like, this is simple logic. There is a documentary on the history of hip hop. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. If I find it, I'll post it. it takes you back to the beginning when they first put the DJ joint in the street and they were scratching the water hose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people were just out there. It was like us expressing ourselves. Then we got graffiti and the breakdancing, y'all. In the 80s, I remember going to Chuck E. Cheese, and my cousins and their friends would be in the Adidas tracksuits. Chuck E. Cheese literally had cardboards in the restaurant and had break dancing contests. Crazy work. I had to steal steaks for dinner if I wanted to eat. Thank you. Do you know there were times I would ask my mom what's for dinner, and she would say air pudding, which means y'all niggers ain't eating tonight. Not saying that's a good thing. I love my mama now. She was cray cray back in the day, but we had to do it like real. Chuck E. Cheese was still around. At least. First of all, KG was still around in the 50s is incorrect grammar. Chuck E. Cheese was around in the 50s, question mark. Or y'all had Chuck E. Cheese back in the 50s. If you gonna come at me, use your words and your grammar. Yes, Negro, we had Chuck E. Cheese. And if I had Chuck E. Cheese, they kicked me out for really? Y'all wanna know something about your girl? I don't know if I should say this. You know what? I said I was gonna be my raw, authentic self. I've had about like, I don't want to exaggerate. I'd say 30 to 50 fights before I joined the Air Force. And 80% of those fights were with men. Because I was always talking crazy to them. And my homies were like, every time we go out with you, you get us in a fight. The night before I had to go to basic training, I got in a fight. The first like week or two I was in basic training, my foot was jacked up because I was fighting in the heels. And it turned into this like whole brawl, right? It got so bad where one of my homies knocked out my other homie. And I was like, who did it? I had a brick. And the bouncer, El Paso's a small town, so the bouncers knew us. I was like, who did it? And the bouncer's like, he did it. And I was like, that's one of ours. My homeboy was laid out, like spread eagle, right? So the girl I was fighting, I broke her nose. This one was a girl. I mean, we were fighting everybody, but it initially started with a girl who pushed my other homegirl. But so we all like got into the I'm gonna say Mexicans, y'all. I'm from El Paso. That's how they roll. We all got into the car, and then the homeboy that knocked out my other homeboy, he was crying. He's like, I'm sorry, dog. It was hilarious. Hands. That's right. Hands. We used to use hands. I've got black eyes punched in the face. I've even gotten, man, there's this one female, I was like, my homegirl was talking smack to her. And every time they would get into it, they're like, let's go. Oh, I was about to reveal my real name. Anyway, they're like, let's go get hummus. And then I seen the girl, I was like, this one is, ugh, I might not learn this one, but I ain't backing down in the club in front of my, I have a reputation. Yeah, I didn't lose, but I definitely didn't win. I might have lost. Who knows? I was high and drunk. Could be. Whatever. This happens to have more black guys. Say tiny. No, I did not better living. No, no, I did not. I didn't have more black guys than Tiny or Macwap. Her real name is Esther. Can't wait. I could not with you. Oh Lord, no. I've had two black guys in my life. One was from a man. Yo, I'm from a really, Catherine? What? Which part? I'm from the northeast. What is it? 915, baby. I'm going home in end of May. Dang, that's what's up, Esther. I thought with. Do y'all see what I had to deal with on Monday. There wasn't as many. It was KG and K-Way. Northeast? How? Trying to see. Anyway, El Paso got something healthy women. El Paso got something healthy women. Mhm. Typo. Mhm. See what I'm talking about? That's why you shouldn't be making fun of folks, because then stuff like this happens. You look like you ain't got no education. What I'm talking about. Don't asterisk it. You already done messed up, Negro. No. No do-overs. That's what you get for making jokes. Healthy women. What does healthy women mean? You talking about thicky thicks? Now, El Paso got some beautiful women, y'all, especially the Mexican and Black women. Most of the females or the younger kids in my family, they're Mexican and Black. My family don't mess with Black women like that, unfortunately. I think I have like I have one uncle and one cousin that likes Black women. All the rest of them like the Mexicans. What's your ethnicity? My dad's white and my mom's Black. And she blackity black. She black. When I was younger, my family would call me a honky. Like for real. I was like, all right. Then when I got old enough to figure out what that was, I was like, that's messed up. I said, I ain't Black because I don't eat hog mugs and all the crazy stuff y'all used to eat. You're Mexican, Laura Racer? Nice. I feel like I'm Mexican. I thought you took his phone away, girl. I try. He keeps getting it back. I don't know how he does it. When I joined the Air Force, everybody thought I was Mexican. Catherine, when you're from El Paso, you'd be like, yeah. Like when I went home to visit, my nephew was like, Auntie Kiki, is there a school in the sky? I talk like that when I first joined the Air Force. Crazy work. Mexican here too? Shout out to Mexicans. Heck yeah. I can't wait to go home and eat some real Mexican food. Because here in Maryland, that ain't it. No hummus on the tacos. I swear, Lord Racer, I don't know why I made y'all moderators. Lord Racer, KG, and Gateway are a hot donkey fest. But I love it though. I love it though. Texas got fine sisters. Yeah. And there's a lot of crossbreeding. But you know, since I'm ancient, I got the white. I'm a mulatto. My mom loves some white men. She listens to country, like actual country in the world. I know Lord Racer. I'm not tripping. It's hilarious. I love it. I love good trolls in the chat, not the trolls that be in Apollo's chat. And then when I be trying to like erase their comments, the other moderators are like, don't do that. I'm like, they're speaking so disrespectful, not towards the channel, but just as a human in life. Like, what is happening? I was thinking about joining Air Force. You should. You should. It's the best service out of all of them. I'm a GSO, I'm a DOD employee. I work on a Navy base. Ghetto fabulous. It's not even fabulous. It's just ghetto AF. Thank God I telework 3 days a week because that place is. Join the Air Force. It's like being at a regular job, but you wear a uniform. And now they're so soft batch. I don't even think they make you do PT anymore. And I think you have like a card when you're at basic training when they're getting too loud and you're in your feelings. Ain't no way. That wasn't happening back in the day. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Go get some red pepper hummus, not sombre, because that's the worst. Get some local. We had this conversation on Monday. Get that and get Crunch Master multigrain crackers. You will thank me for it. Trust me. I used to think hummus was gross until I tasted that and I was like, what? I think I ate the whole container the first time I got it. Then the killing Apollo yeah. Apollo and lunch table. We be heavy up in the lab chats. That's what I'm saying. I love building this community with y'all. What time does thank you, Eric. You know I got my nickname. I was in don't nobody want that shit. Anyway, don't knock it till you try it. Cause now you're just being ignorant. I'm gonna call you out. Miss Hummus got an eighth of hummus. A first? Really? It's crazy work. No, I got my handle from I was in Curtis King's live chat and he started pooping on hummus. I sent him a super chat. I was like, come on, cuz. Hummus good. He's like, I ain't never had nobody come at me for talking about hummus. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. And so every time after that live, the chat was like, hummus is here. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna lean into it. I'm gonna be Miss Hummus from now. It's a good handle. It's very unique. So, but I do love me some hummus. I'm gonna need y'all to stop talking about it. I'd rather eat a fingernail sandwich. I don't even know how to react to that sentence. I can't even Curtis. Let's catch up on the tacos. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I love you guys. I love my digital community. Because Maryland, where I'm at, sucks. It's whack. I gotta drive all the way to DC to have fun and meet cool people. Hate it here. But when your husband works on fighter jets, they always put you on the boondocks. You can't be disturbing the city folk. But DC is like 45 minutes away, so it's all good. I don't think I've ever had. Oh, tried that. Hummus? Hummus be slapping. Y'all missing out. Hold on, I need to see what time Culture United comes on since y'all didn't tell me. I done asked y'all. Hummus and pita. Yes, Eric. The pita bread chips are, I don't know, they fill me up kind of quick. Pause. Pause. But Crunch Master crackers. They're rice crackers too, so they're more healthy. You know, since I'm old, K-Way and KG, since I'm ancient, I gotta watch what I eat. I don't like mambo sauce. It's too sweet. I don't eat sugar at all. Lived in DC. Really? They don't have KG either. Oh, that's what I'm saying, y'all. The culture is just changing. What sounds racist, K-Way? You know what? The link is pinned. Cause you be coming out the side of your neck. Call in and speak your piece. Okay, so Company Man is gonna go live in 30 minutes. I don't want to be live when he's live because I actually want to see it. So it's starting at 8 o'clock, 7:30 here. Y'all, it's gonna be a good one. Oh, he has Stet on there. I can't stand Stet or Lex. Did y'all watch that episode with Lex? He was disrespecting all the women. Jeez. I didn't get to see it live because it comes on pretty late. I gotta work. I usually go to bed around 30:10, but it'll be all right because I spend time with the husband. But me and him ain't on very good terms right now. I'm just gonna keep it real. So I'm actually gonna watch it, and I might react to some clips. Either, well, no, because tomorrow I want to react to the verses. Who is that? He's on the third verse. Curtis's second channel. I like him on that podcast. I don't like him when he's on Culture United. And Lex, I hope he never gets invited back. Why is my watch on? Why I got all this stuff on for y'all? You know? Come on, Cook. That shit where you made the right. KG was just like he was calling all the female audience out of their name. It was crazy work. I just don't like him instead. I don't care for them. But I also know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. and they're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. That's just how it is, you know? But understand, everybody ain't going to like you, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. I can tell when somebody don't like me. And then I troll IRL. Because I might just say it. Because I'll let you know. Like when I'm at work and I don't F with nobody, I'd be like, no. Or they can see it in my body language in my face. Because I'll just look at them like, nah, I ain't feeling you. You're tea, I'm tequila. You see what I'm talking about, chat? You see these? Lord Racer, KG, and K-Way. And I don't know if there's this funny at the lunch table because there's so many chats. But with this intimate crowd, oh my God, they be cracking me up. I just tune in for BK, OG, and L. OG. OG. Glasses? I love BK. Your own mods, Friday. I know. I'm rethinking my decisions. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. I talk like this back home with my homeboys. I don't have any homeboys here. I know K-Way be cutting up at lunch table, and I've seen you a couple times, but not like this. This is hilarious. I love it. 45 Prime with Ancient. Right? Oh, so you're okay. I wonder if we know the same homies. I went to Parkland, Andrus, H.E. Charles, and Parkland Middle. Let me know if you went to any of those. We probably crossed paths. We serve at hummus all day. I've always been like this. I love it. I feel like if you can't talk smack with people, you soft bitch. Like, especially when it's all love. But if somebody comes at me for real, that's why I used to get in fights. Chat. I'm gonna tell you a story. Story time, real quick. We were in the club, right? And I'm dancing. And this guy comes up to me. I was such a yeah. And he's like, hey, shawty. That's how they talk back in the day, y'all. And they like grab you. And I turned and I was like, hey, I want you to do me a favor. And he's like, what's up? I was like, can you go to the bathroom and look in the mirror and ask yourself why you stepped to me looking the way you look? That nigga swung on me. And believe it or not, I dodged it like the Matrix. I don't know why. I had a feeling he was going to go there because that was rude. Hey, I am used to talking smack with the homies. Homies, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about me, okay? I told y'all in the chat one time that I was on the pole before I joined the Air Force. So eventually it got me a sugar daddy. So I used to just sit around all day long with the homies, smoke, play poker, and talk ish. That's all we did. And sometimes they'd have a little too much alcohol in their system and they try to go there. I made some of them Negroes cry. Some of them wouldn't even talk to me for weeks. They're like, you went below the belt. I'm like, nah, there's no below the belt. If we homies and we talking smack, ain't no below the belt. You better grow some cajones and deal with it. I've lived a good life. I really have. Up until we got here. It's boring AF. That's why I'm on YouTube building communication. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. All right, chat. I I really don't want to get off, but if y'all want to get off in preparation for Culture United coming to stage, okay, do it. Does that mean you're gonna log in with the link? I paid for the upgraded subscription so that I can share this with y'all. I wanted this to be a group chat, so to speak. And y'all don't have to show your face. You can just call in. I called into the Ville the other day. Y'all, I went back and listened to that. I did not finish one thought. I'm surprised he was able to keep up with what I was saying. I was all over the place. I was like, girl, you got to get it together. And I went back and watched the second part of the live stream on Monday. I didn't finish a thought there either. Crazy work. Y'all check me out tomorrow. Y'all check out K-Way's R&B. Like, he was jamming. I turned off what I was watching and just listened to what he was playing. Like, he knows his R&B. So he ain't young, because you don't know about that type of music until you pass a certain age. K-Way. Oh, so you heard it? You heard the Ville? Or yeah. I was all over the place. But I was listening, I was just like, do you guys ever have like word vomit where you like have so many thoughts and you're just trying to get them out? Because I'd be forgetting. I'm like, if I don't say it all right now, I'd be forgetting. And then I never finish a thought ever. It's very rare. I hope I did better tonight. Can y'all see the comments? Unbelievable. Were y'all able to see the comments this whole time? Okay, thank God. Because I forgot to show comments on stage. Like, I'm just going to be serious just for a minute. K-Way, like, seriously, thank you for Monday. Y'all, if it wasn't for K-Way, I don't think we would have had a whole stream on Monday. Like, he had to walk me through everything. There was an echo. There was no sound. I couldn't figure out how to share the screen. And then for some reason, everything I said, it was repeating. And so when I tried to talk again, that was repeating. It was when I posted the video to my ex, I'm like, start here when we start reacting to Deleted's video. By the way, if y'all haven't seen that Deleted's video, Do We Have a White Problem in Hip Hop? You have to watch that. It's so, I love me some Deleted, especially when he be packing people out. And he's like, ask me if I care. Ask me. I love him. Yeah, I can't wait. Thank you. Like, and then right after he helped me get going, he proceeded with the crap talking. He's like, okay, this almost was all Matrix. Dude, you have to be like a rocket scientist. And then I looked at some like YouTube tutorials and I was like, I'm in tech, I got this. And then I logged on, I was like, this ain't, mm-mm, mm-mm. And then now I'm going to be returning all my equipment because MacWap is sending me a starter kit. So I'm going to have to play with that a lot because it's the same brand, but I don't know if it works the same way. So, but it's better. He's going to give me the little arm. I'm going to be professional, y'all. I got extra money now that I'm not on here. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, for real. You need to be like a comedian or I don't know, I don't know. You need to get out there more than on stream because you are hilarious. Like for real, for real. The other day you said Monday, you made me spit my drink out. That's why I went like this. Now I have a trash can. I didn't want to spit my drink out my camera. If you look at the video, I go like this. I was like, oh my God, he's so funny. Even K-Way, as heaven said, spam that in the chat before we get off. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine. Spam that. I'm going to type it too. Even K. That's what you get. That's hilarious. Did y'all see last week that I sent in a super chat on Culture United? And then Glasses was like, Miss Hummus is heaven sent. What am I heaven sent? And then Elle was like, don't be bringing black folks into that. lemon pound cake is heaven sent. Oh, you came. Thank you, chat. Even you saw that. Yeah. Did you see that? I'm like, I made a good point too. I don't know if y'all noticed. The whole panel was like, and then Glasses ruins the moment. It's like, Miss Hummus is heaven sent. What? What are we doing here? All right. Anyway, guys, I cannot tell you enough how much I appreciate it. It's Wednesday. We good. Oh, yeah. I cannot tell y'all enough how much I appreciate the love. Like, that's what's up. It really means a lot to me. All jokes aside, like, I appreciate it. And I had fun Monday. I had fun today, and surprisingly, I wasn't nervous Monday because I was having so many technical difficulties. So it made it a lot easier to go live today. And I appreciate y'all support. And if I see you in the Culture United chat, make sure we show love to each other. Hump day. It's hump day. Yeah, make sure we show some love together. All right. And if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I'm a moderator. I have to say that. And if you guys don't mind coming back and hitting the hype after the live ends, if you feel so inclined to do that. I know we only get 3 a week. I'll be saving mine for special channels, so I understand that. But I appreciate the love, and I hope to see you guys in the Culture United live chat. Love you, mean it. Bye.